You know, every once in a while, you get your assignment sheet, you look at it, and you go, oh, I am fired up for this. This is it. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Hurricanes win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Puck picked up by Chikrin. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it to Chikrin. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Across the line. Comes to the front. Bad save, and the goalie made it look easy. And he fights off another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Hurricanes win it. And he gets in the lane to block that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! There it is, stopped by Anderson. Sends it ahead to McInnes. Moves inside! Easily turned aside with a pad save. Slides it quickly to Bjugstad. Oh my! Turned aside by Anderson. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Glass wins the draw on their own end. Grabs the puck. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the goaltender and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Kelly's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save! Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Big-time stop! Gets a blocker on it! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Hurricanes have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Canadians take it from the side. Grabbed along the boards by Hudson. They've got numbers. Fires it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And the puck departs the zone. Scooped up along the wall by McInnes. The Hurricanes have it now. And that pass attempt is deflected. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Breaks it up with the poke check. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Hurricanes are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Oh, great save right there on the play.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Hurricanes continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away at center ice. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here. The Canadians are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And now he tries to get it across to Leclerc. Jabs the puck away. Jeffrey on stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over. Shot. Block shot.
If you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of...
And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it when it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
And now it's grabbed by Tippett. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, here we go. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves by the check. Turned aside by Anderson. Handles the pass from his goalie. And it's a quick pass to Tippett. Makes a move in front. And now he moves it quickly to Zibanejad. Broken up by Potvin. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Hurricanes have it now. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Rocks him. Shot! With the stop. Samuelson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass over to McKenna. Takes it into the slot. Denies him. Montreal's looking to break out. Feeds it up ahead. Here's a shot. Stop. Potvin got the puck along the wing. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. Passes over to Fantilli. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
They win the draw and go on the attack. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Kunitz has the puck against the half wall. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Odd man rush. Tap dances around the check. Stones him in front. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Now a quick pass to Verhaeghe. in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Canadians really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
The Canadians have it from their own end. Moves the puck to Chychrun, and he slides it quickly to Fantilli. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Makes the save. Takes it in front. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Chychrun's got it in the offensive zone. Redirected off a stick. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum. And it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. The Habs come up with a defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. And that pass attempt is deflected. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Canadians have the puck now. Taken by Bichelle. And now he moves it to Taylor. Pass stolen in the open ice.
The Hurricanes are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. From the back of the cage with the puck. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Well, some high-octane offense here. Recall that's the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Glass won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And he keeps that one out. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Skates to the crease. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Larson. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a chance behind the net. For point blank. Blocker save by Anderson.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Canadians played along the wing and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Under a minute to go in the third. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And off the side of the net it goes. Picked up along the boards by Broberg. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Tries to get the puck to Fantilli. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot! And that's off target as it hits the body. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there. Anderson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
Stuffs him with a glove! Anderson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A when he makes a stop.
And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. And there's the save on the play. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Fantilli. Backhander comes up with a monster save in front. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Quick feed to Mantha. Picks up the puck. Denies him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
There's another great save! And they'll go the other way with it. Quick pass to Kunitz. Comes up with the stop. Puck scooped up by Chikrin. Hammers it from the point, and that's blocked away. Big-time stop there.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Grabbed along the boards by Chikrin. Denies him with a save. On the attack along the boards. Great glove save.
Sometimes we have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Habs will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Leclerc. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Puck moved over to Harley. Loses the coverage there. Taylor's got it deep in the offensive end. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Cowan. Big save by the goaltender. A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Taken along the wall by Zadorov. St. Louis got it into offensive territory. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he gets square to it and make the save.
Alexiak's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save in front! Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, wow! Oceanics got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Celebrini. Puts it on net. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Oceanics had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
Oceanics gain the line and into the zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Mantha. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Give it to Chernak. Oh, and another big save. There's a hit. And it's picked up by the knee. From center they get into the attacking area. And sends it just out of reach. He got all that hit. Oceanics got a hold of the puck now. Bjugstad's lugging the puck. Slides it over to Leclaire. Oh, what a move. Oceanics looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Glass wins the faceoff in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Pass out front. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Potvin. Great read to break up the play. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Takes a skill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oceanics got it in their own zone. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call for the official. The Canadians have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop! Celebrini's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves the puck across to Taylor. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Canadians get a hold of the puck undermanned. Gets it over to Broberg. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Huge steal in his own end. Denies him in close. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Potvin. With the backhand. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Matthews wins the draw at center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chipper. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. And he sidesteps the check there. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And he makes the save. Oceanics got a hold of it along the wall. Manthus got it along the wing. And that was stopped. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Leclerc. Sends it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shakes himself free. Fantastic save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Now a quick pass to Leclerc. Slips by the check. And a stick breaks that up. Moves it quickly over to Cowan. Cutting to the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Redirected shot. Scores! A huge goal. The first of the game. And the way things have gone defensively. This could be a huge one, Shell.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time pushback by their opponent.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Canadians have it now.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Steps inside the line. Puck picked up by Alexiak. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Oh, look at this chance! Oceanic's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Big time stop. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease. Harley's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
There's another for the hit parade. The Canadians take it along the wing. Here's a chance, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Sedin's got the puck now in his own end. Cutting to the front of the net, denies him.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Picked up by Johnston. Feeds the puck over to Chernak. A chase in front! Scores! They tied it! They tied it up! Wow!
Anything can happen in this game, James, and the bench goes absolutely ballistic. They're in the hole, and they find themselves tying the game up right at the end of the game.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Slides the puck over to St. Louis. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Oceanics on the attack. Here he is in close. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Taken along the wall by Van Tilly. Huge hit on the play. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Chikrin. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down. Scores! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight. The Canadians hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Fantilli's one to watch in this rivalry tonight. He had a goal and a bunch of hits the last meeting. He was a one-man wrecking crew the last time they faced off. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Canadians have won the draw, and we are now underway. Tippets into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Chikrin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Oh, they have the answer on that one. Picked up along the boards by Tippett. Drives it to the crease. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides it across. And there's a glove save on the play.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Harley. What a hit on the play. Takes the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Pesci. There's a blast! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Moves the puck. Redirected out front! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Sweden! Scores! Montreal's got possession at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Drills them. And here's the pass to Barrett. Into the corner now. And he comes up with it. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Stetline. Getting into the later stages of this period, Montreal's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And that's broken up. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Canadians continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Schaefer's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Canadians carried along the wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. the puck to Fantilli. Fires it on net. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Shot and makes the routine save. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And he was ready for that one.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Takes the pass. Montreal's moving it up the ice. And now he angles it across to Bjugstad. Slides the puck down low. The Canadians will play it against the wall. Montreal sliding the puck behind the net. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Nolan. The Canadians played along the boards. Sidesteps the check. From the point, they take control of it. Taken by Kaiser. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Receives the pass. Great hits up play with the stick by Broberg. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Avoids the defender. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Getting a goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Quick pass to Michel. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. On the doorstep, backhander, and they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Winterton's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a shot! It's in the back of the net! And for an own goal!
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Canadians pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Avoids the poke check. And a great scene. Oh, and he misfires on that. Big-time defensive play. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canadians are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Puck scooped up by Fantilli. The Canadians have it against the wall. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Slides the puck across to Leclerc. Sends the pass over. Takes the shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's back-to-back saves.
Now a beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Montreal's got the bounces here inside the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Kunitz looks around. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Richard's got it in the offensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides into Burrows. Tries to get the puck over to Gauthier. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the call is. Burrows is going off for tripping.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Hammers it. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. To the front. Fantastic save. Slides it over with pace to Torchenko. Handles the puck. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Torchenko's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. And there's the save.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. Chychrun's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Denies the shooter on that play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's...
That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Canadians haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Puck picked up by Michel. Scooped up along the wall by Nolan. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to Nolan. The Canadians get a hold of it. Moves it around along the half wall. The Habs gain possession. Sends it across the ice. Montreal's looking to break out. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a move to get by there. And that one's turned away.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's been looking, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like, this feels like this was one of those games that you would have loved to have been a part of.
Yeah, because it's a close game, and anytime it's a close game, every play matters, and you have to stay focused, you have to be in the moment and physically engaged. I just loved it.